Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Back for the second episode. That's it. I'm truly excited. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm not stressed anymore. I was before the episode 1. I just didn't say hello, right? Hello. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch the Rings of Power season 1 episode 2. I just watched the episode 1. If you want to see my reaction video about that, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. It was a cool episode, really. I said it before the episode, I was more stressed than excited because as a fan of Lord of the Rings, I'm not an hardcore fan, I'm a regular fan who might know more than a true regular fan. I said it during this intro that I was more stressed than excited because with the trailer that I watched, the only trailer that I watched because I didn't want to have too many spoilers and to really discover the show with you guys, with that trailer I already knew that it would look great, but I was not sure about the stories, the characters, how it would be written, you know, really, and also if it would be that good on screen and all, if it would be so well done during the entire episode and stuff like that. At the end of the first episode, you saw that for sure I was truly impressed by how it was done on screen. The fact that they thought of all of these episodes, all of this season as a movie, in fact, you know, they created it. I mean, really, they created it. I think of how it's done. The music, the pictures, the lights, the effects also to create all of this universe, to create all of these lands, to really create the Lord of the Rings as we can expect it visually, but also for the mood, all of what is making the mood, which means the lights, again the musics, the costumes, the places and stuff like that. You have to consider all of that for how a show is done, and clearly this show is not done as a show, it's done as a movie, and that's why I can understand more now the amount of money that they used for this first season. I think that I read somewhere that this first season, you know, the amount of money that they used for one season, it's the amount of money that Game of Thrones used for all of its seasons. Just, you know, as a comparison. So clearly now I can understand why, because that quality that I felt during the trailer, in fact we can feel it, we can see it during all of the different scenes. The quality is really high. Again, the quality on screen for each single scene, it's as good as it would be for a movie. It's really amazing, impressive. Now, okay, how it's done on screen is great, but how it's written, is it good? Because again, I think that the viewers, for sure, you know, as fans, we're gonna be excited by these two first episodes because it's gonna look so good, so great, and for sure we're gonna be impressed by it. Like really, it would be a big denial to say that this show doesn't look good. But as viewers, as fans, we have to think that we are looking at a show, not a movie. We're not gonna stay with this thing, you know, this object, if you can say it like that, for only one episode, for only one season. It's not a trilogy, something like that. So how it looks on screen, we're gonna be impressed by it for 2 episodes, 3 episodes, and maybe for some scenes into other episodes, but not for the entire time. At some point, it's not gonna be enough in a way, and the thing which is gonna really matter, which is gonna really make us stay, make us really excited to stay for the rest of this season, the seasons, it's gonna be the stories, it's gonna be the characters, the stories to be interesting, to be intense, to be full of stuff, surprising and stuff like that, and for the characters to evolve, to go deeper with them, to talk about their feelings, to do stuff around them and all. So after that first episode, do we have that also? I said it during the review of the first episode. I think that for a first episode, they promised a lot of things for the situations, the narrative arcs, and for the characters. Because we have 3 different situations. Into each of these situations, I mean by that, with the elves, with the hobbits, with Arondir and his wife, you know, his future wife, his girl, we have 3 different situations. Into all of them, we have different stories. With the elves, we have all of that story around Galadriel, the fact that she's giving up on going to Valinor, the fact that she thinks, you know, that there is still danger. She wants also to go on that mission for her brother, all of that. We have the situation, we have the story around Elrond also, the fact that he wants more responsibilities, all of that situation for him going on a new job, stuff like that. The situation with the king, is he gonna believe at some point that really a danger is still around them? Into the Hobbit situation, we have all of the story around that girl, Nori, what she wants, stuff about her, but we have also what just happened at the end of the first episode, that big stone coming from the sky, that asteroid, which brought a guy, an old man, but like a newborn thing. We have all of these situations, these stories, and with Arondir we have the story about that impossible love with the girl, the story about that poison thing, the story about that village which just burns, the elves who are living, but in fact there is still a danger, Theo the son who found that stuff, and that's gonna have an importance. So into these 3 different situations we have different stories, but we have also some characters and stuff for them. Galadriel, we are gonna have a full story, you know, a revenge story, something, you know, for her brother, like all of that about her, it's gonna be important. Elrond also, we can feel that he's gonna evolve, he's gonna change. For now, he's really listening to the king. We have something about their relationship also, their friendship, Elrond and Galadriel. For the Hobbit part, you know, we have all of the thing about Nori, the fact that she's different, the fact that she wants to go on adventure, she's really curious and stuff like that. For the stuff about Arondir, the fact that he preferred to follow someone human than to go with the other elves, to stay right there, the fact that everyone is talking bad to him, like truly 3 situations, a lot of stories into these different situations, characters into these situations who can evolve. So for how it's done on screen, it's already impressive, it's already amazing, it's gonna stay like that I think for the entire season. For the characters and for the stories, they introduced, and even more than that, they already began a lot of things, and it's really promising, and even more than that, it's already going, you know, like it's already done. I said it also as a comparison with the first episode of Game of Thrones or with the first episode right now of House of the Dragon. It felt less, I was gonna say too much, like, you know, new names, new situations, like House of the Dragon, like we had really a lot of new things into the first episode, when right there it felt less like that, but at the same time we had many things and maybe more things, more action moments, more decisions being taken, like with the Risk, they didn't joke at all during the first episode, and at the same time it doesn't feel so much. It's well done, it's really well done. So now I'm gonna begin the second episode with you guys, with all of that in mind, and with being less stressed and more excited, because the first episode reassured me. I have to say it reassured me. Before beginning this first episode, remember that if you want to have my Patreon to support me for sure, because I'm a little reactor as you can see, so YouTube is not really considering me. So if you want to support me, it's on my Patreon, and that's why I'm giving you advantages on my Patreon. You have these episodes earlier. I don't know how much earlier. Is it gonna be sooner during the day, 1 day earlier, 2 days earlier? I can't know that in advance. It's not depending on me. But no matter what, you have them in advance, and with an extended or reaction part. I'm putting extended reaction part, it's already longer because it's longer episodes, you know, than usually. It's 1 hour episodes, and on YouTube I'm forced to cut a lot. And for reaction part, it's only when I'm reacting really a lot and I can't cut into it. Check the description or my schedule, you know, to know what I decided to put on my Patreon, if you can be interested by that. And if you want to support me right now on YouTube, you can like, subscribe, comment, that kind of stuff. You know that for YouTube, the only thing which is counting, it's the numbers. For me, it's your comments mostly. I'm reading all of them, I'm responding to some of them, so comments if you want. Let's go for this second episode. As you can hear also, and maybe as you can see, it's raining outside. I'm sorry if it's disturbing for you for the noise. I think that it's going well with the mood for a weird reason, but it's like that. I can't change the weather. Let's go for this second episode, which is longer, I think. Are we gonna have an opening credit this time? It would be cool. I want one.
Commander Galadriel,
This actress is really well cast, you know, for this role. Her voice is perfect for Galadriel younger. It's the opening credit. It's more, you know, the musical theme during a scene, during a moment, for an opening credit. It's maybe too calm, you know, for an opening credit. Oh fuck. Oh fucking fuck. Are you alright?
Your mom's gonna kill you.
Ah!
Why are you doing this, Nori? Like it's my responsibility. You feel like everybody's your responsibility. No! I know it sounds strange, but somehow I just know it's important. It's like there's a reason this happened, like I was supposed to find him. Me. I can't walk away from that, not till I know he's safe.
You're a sweet girl.
Fine, I won't tell anyone. Thank you. The earth is riddled with fishes, like a ground shaker.
They were attacked also.
no wounded. This was no ground sheath. Someone dug this passage.
Something.
Go. Warn your people.
You're not coming with me.
I must follow the passage the other direction.
You don't know what's down there.
That is the reason I must go.
You said it a million times, but not with words. Carry on. But see, again, they used their musical theme. It might be too much if they are doing that each time.
Feanor's work nearly turned the heart of the great foe himself.
What has mine ever accomplished? It has turned my heart, my lord. The heart of many of us.
One that could host a forge more powerful than any ever built, able to birth a flame as hot as a dragon's tongue, to create, to
Forge?
transform.
Where?
I need it completed by spring.
My lord, that would require a workforce greater than any ever assembled yet. Have you considered seeking partners outside the confines of our own race?
How far outside?
Am I? Did you know right there? A forge?
We seek an audience with
What did you do?
I invoke the right of Sigyn Tara. What is the right?
What is the right of...
I'll be drawing you in irregular. You certainly know what you're doing. Lord Galadriel, trust me.
The music! It looks so good! You? Ah! Khazad-dûm!
My heart sings to see you.
Elrond has invoked the right of Sigyn Tara. We shall break the great stones until one of us can break no more.
Hello?
He's doing dark stuff, you know, and he can hear the dark voice, but he can hear the dark voice. Do you understand? It's not a dark voice himself.
Do you? No, I know.
No.
What about your name?
Nah.
You.
Really like a newborn.
Where's this you're from anyway? Where do you belong? Where are the others?
If he doesn't know his name.
Up she goes.
What is it? Does that sound sort of that?
It's not related, it's not related. Mana Ure.
This looks like a batch of dots and loops.
Anya.
But I'm trying to help you. But I'm just a harfet. Come closer.
What do you think you're doing?
Not leaving her trip.
Suppose we'll be sharing your absence for the day.
Besides a fate of flying.
She hided her ears, you know, we saw it.
Debating Doggle's death.
World will not be our deliverer. Don't let her on.
Thank you.
I was separated from my ship.
Tat.
The worm.
The one? The leader of the sea?
That's no Kosher ship. That's our ship.
It's coming back.
Be still.
That close. Are you for real? You better be killed. I mean, okay, they were not nice with her, but I don't want them to die.
Galadriel.
Now then. What's her head?
Elrond. How long is it gonna take? How many stones it's gonna take? How many armors? is it gonna take?
Remarkable. Never dreamed to find your city so changed.
I know 20 years to do that.
Has it been only 20?
No.
Durin, have I offended you?
To answer that one, we need a longer left.
If you wish to discharge me without explanation, that is your choice.
That's a feathery shanty text. You want something?
I journeyed here to see my friend whom I've greatly missed.
Missed? You missed my wedding.
Ah.
The birth of my children, 2 of them. You cannot barge into my mountain and demand that I welcome you with open arms. You cannot claim that.
Your feelings were hurt.
Just years may be the blink of an eye to now. But I've lived an entire life in that time. A life you missed.
He's right.
So what do you have to say to that?
I'm sorry.
Friend?
Congratulations. On your wife, your children. I hope you can come to forgive me. And I would like very much to apologize to your family as well.
One apology is decent and you're all. No, no reminiscing about the past and absolutely no staying for dinner.
Understood.
We'll see about it. Nah!
Durin didn't tell me you were coming. Durin didn't know.
An oversight, for which I am here to humbly ask forgiveness.
You're staying for dinner.